So we got a new car today, and I would like to derby it. I'm going to list it for part out first, but I would like to derby it. So that means that this car has got to be moved back, and that Civic is going to be going to scrap. It has outlived its purpose. Nobody's bought any parts in a while, which is sad, but she's going to go get crushed. Can't save the bumper, sorry, the radiator, because it's not a half rad for the Civics. The frame is good in this, but unfortunately it's not really worth anything without a motor, and the fact that I sold the motor pretty much the day I bought the car means I can't derby it, sadly. We're still going to go through it and take a couple things out of it. See if I can walk through all these trees. Yeah, that's why I sold that motor so quick. She was a VTEC. So we're going to save the stereo, the backup camera, some stuff inside of here. Not a whole lot's going to be saved, but we are going to save some stuff. But I'd like to pull this out with the new car I bought. Why would I like to do that? Because I have a loader, but I don't really want to use it. I want to use the new car I bought and see how well it does. Now, I don't think this will pull it, because this is just front wheel drive. And it's probably got the power, but I don't think it's gonna pull it. So let's go see the other car I bought. But first, let's start this thing up, because it should start and should drive and get it moved so I can pull this one out. That's right, everybody. I got myself a new Subaru. This one here is a 2009 Subaru Outback all-wheel drive, fully loaded, leather, air conditioning, tinted windows, automatic. Look at these seats. Like, you want to talk top of the line. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to tear this thing apart and we're going to derby it. Because why? Because that's what we do. Last year I took a Subaru Forester, and I was very, very impressed with the Subaru Forester. So this year here, I thought I'd take a bigger Subaru. So I went and bought myself this amazing Subaru Outback. And it could probably go right back on the road. It's got no rust. The windshield is a little messed up, but I'm not too worried. Panoramic sunroof, roof racks. Guys, this thing here is like spotless. Like, look at this. Oh, it came with a free 10mm wrench. You know what? This car is worth its weight in gold as of already. Like, look at this thing. Guys, I think we're gonna have some fun with this. So, this thing's all-wheel drive, and I kind of bought it to be a workhorse, so let's see if it will tow this Honda Civic. What do we have for tow points in here? Come on, let's take a look. Looks like you are our only tow point. You gonna die, buddy. You gonna die. Luxury, class, and hopefully power. Let's see how this thing does. Holy jeez. I think I forgot to hit the record button. We'll have to figure that out in the editing. But that Subaru, what power does that Subaru have? Just to drag this thing with chassis on the ground. That Outback is not lacking any power, that is for sure. So hopefully I can part out some of the cosmetic stuff on this. Oh, looks like that chain's gonna stay there for now. Hopefully I can part out some of the cosmetic stuff on this and then be able to derby this. But my God, I think this is gonna be a tank inside the ring. 4-cylinder, so she's a small car as far as I can tell. But we'll be building some headers for it and all that fun stuff. But as for this Civic, unfortunately, buddy, even though your doors are rust-free and your interior is kind of nice, and you got these stupid little lights that shine lights of Honda symbols down to the ground. See that? Look at that. That's a Honda symbol. Yeah, that's how cool we are in this. You're gonna go to scrap. But look at that gear selector, man. Like, where did he put that? I don't want to touch it. Definitely don't want to touch that. Wireless charger. This guy here definitely had some interesting things inside this car. Like underneath the back seat. Sorry, it's so shaky here. He's got like extension cords all running underneath the seats and running to the back, and then look at all this stuff. Like the pink braided extension cord. Wow. Definitely some weird stuff going on with this car. Yep, a little bit of a weird thing going on here, that's for sure. But we'll get this thing ready for scrap and get ready to send her in. We might save the tow hitch and some fun things like that. So how do you guys think the Subaru Outback is going to do? After seeing the jam it had just pulling that Civic with the chassis sitting on the ground, pretty impressed. It didn't even struggle at all, and I was overall pretty impressed. So have you guys seen one this new been in a derby? Don't really know what to expect. It does have high K, so Subarus with high K are known for head gasket issues, and I haven't even checked the radiator or the oil on this one. I just kind of buy them as is, where is. But how do you guys think it's going to do? We'll get some nice aggressive tires on the front of it, and we'll get some donuts on the back, and let her eat. How do you guys think she's going to do?